Hi everyone. Hiya. How you all doing? The sound bars, yep. Okay, so can you hear me now and see me all right? You rip my mind. It's like really, just seriously, like really. But anyway, all good now in the hood, yeah? Cool. Yeah, so I didn't get to go to the cemetery. I'm in just far too much pain. I just can't tell you how much pain. But I went into my back garden and I managed to get quite a lot of spirits. You know, I think that I said, are there any spirits here from the new cemetery? And they said, yeah. And I said, like, can you sort of find me via the box or something? So I don't know, but I have got a lot of contact. I'm also going to go out there in about 10 minutes, and I said to the spirits that I'd come out and do a live 10-minute spirit box session. How's your day? The rest of your day's been? Because I spoke to you like a few hours ago. But what have you been up to? Did you do anything? I ordered my husband and the kids fish and chips. I didn't want to have anything. I couldn't eat. I'm just not hungry. So I didn't have to cook at least, but I still had to wash up. Literally a mountain of washing up. It's just never ending story of crap. I've been listening to some really nice relaxing sort of spiritual music as well. That's been quite nice. I checked out the people you said, Ewan, for the music videos. They've got some proper good music there. My son's just sort of showing me how to put it. If I just want a little bit, like I don't want the whole video, I just want a bit of the sound for an intro. But my son is showing me At least you got to hug with the cat. And didn't get to do no Minecraft, no? You like me, Chris? Not a lot, really. Just normal life crap. Yeah. So did you get to not do no Minecraft? E1? No Minecraft or guitar? I'm using this phone. The music's good. They've got some really good music, haven't they? No games. That's not good. Well, I say to everyone else the advice that I don't do myself, but I don't really get time. But you should try and have as much fun in life as you can, really. If you're bodied and able-minded, which I'm neither. I give it like another, see if anyone else, and then what I do is I play a couple of my spirit sessions in the back garden from earlier, and then I will play the ones that I got not that long ago, and then we'll go out and do a live session. Okay, how's that sound? You all up for that? Yeah, Minecraft. My kids are so good with Minecraft. Like they can build working elevators and water. Like, is it a water elevator?
Yeah.
And what else? Come here and tell me.
We can build we can make redstone, which pulls up a bunch of levers in the room, a bunch of pistons, which is actually really difficult. You have to convert it, everything.
You make doors that open and close.
Yeah, redstone, and it opens and closes.
And underflooring lighting.
And also roof lighting. Goes on the roof, and it's all hidden. And the redstone is actually on the roof for the roof lighting, and you won't be able to see it at all. You won't be able to see it.
You're very, very
That's
good.
how
I know you are.
it is.
You're very good at it, aren't you? Very good.
And also, I can make a bunch of boats get pushed at the same time.
E1, he says, I build railroad constructions like stations.
I've never actually built that before.
No, well maybe you can. Like roller coasters and working roller coasters that take them all around that island, and it's
it goes a whole way up there, and it goes down, and it goes across there, over there, across there, and then it goes back to the middle.
Redstone, more redstone. Yep. Definitely. Hi K-Dog, welcome.
That's a lot of redstone. That's the redstone.
That was a Is the sound working? Can you hear me? Ewan, tell everyone in the chat, how am I feeling about this right now?
Very nice.
You tell them, because you know. Come on, I'm waiting for you, Ewan. I know that you know exactly how I'm feeling right now. Tell me. Come on.
We can get on with. I think I can give up.
You won't get banned from me. I've got no ban things up, so yes, you know how I'm feeling then.
Has K-Dog just joined?
You can hear me. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you lot. Will you grab me another drink, please? Where's my vape? Let me get my vape. There, please, thank you.
That's making very nice, isn't it?
Well, if the sound goes again, I will keep refreshing, don't you worry. Right, but like everything just seems like against me. Hi, Stardust. No sound again. What? Tell me you can hear me.
No sounds. Imagine if it does.
Right, listen. Stardust says she can't hear me. Tell me if you can hear me, because I will.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Because I imagine, man.
Oh, good. I was like ready to go, like get a bit cross. Do you know what I mean?
This is Mum's glass face.
It's okay. Breathe in. Hold it for 10.
Smells
breathe
quite nice when you
out.
breathe in, to be honest. What is it? Cherry bomb.
Stardust is a star, but she is. But I know it's like a pun, but I don't mean it as a pun. But you're lovely. So, it was you. No, it wasn't you, babe.
And welcome back, boy. Yeah, an orb. K-Dog saw an orb as well.
Oh, really?
Because we saw an orb.
No, he's on about an old one I've been sat here in one of my earlier videos. If you could write underneath that video, just comment so I know and I can look myself then. If you can timestamp it, that'd be perfect, K-Dog. That'd be really handy. I do believe I've got quite a few spirit friends with me. Most are good. A few are not so good, but they're quite powerful.
English tea.
English tea, dear. Would you like a scone with some cream and jam?
Make sure to put your pinky out. If you want to be fully English, get a scone.
Drink with your pinky.
Yeah. Get a jam scone.
That's not how we are in this house.
No. Fish and chips. No, fish and chips is still English. Sausage
I'm
and chips.
on my energy drink still.
Red Bull and chips.
Really, Red Bull. If you ever get to hear this or anything, like, promote me. Every day. I promote your business every day. For nothing. All I'm asking for is some Red Bull. Send me some Red Bull and I'll keep promoting you. That's how it goes. Otherwise I'm going to start pouring it in a cup and no one will know what I'm drinking.
Or just drink.
You see?
What's the opposite of Red Bull?
I've actually got some scones in the cupboard. If you was closer, I'd give you one. Sugar and milk, smart ass. I didn't make them, babe. Trust me. I ain't got for. No, I never made them. I brought them from Tesco's.
The second best thing. Why make them when you can buy them from Tesco's?
Seriously, Tesco's do nice, really nice ones. You know, the nice big chunky ones. Love them. I actually had a scone today. The only thing that annoys me is when they crumble. Look. Num nums.
I got vitamins in them as well.
Num num. It looks all back to front for me. Look. I'm gonna be like, oh, look at that! Wow.
Let's go back to
Put it back. Put it back.
Look at that, make them think like. Oh.
Put it back in there carefully though, because I don't want it to fall out when somebody opens it.
What's to do green Google challenge?
No.
That'd be good. We should do that now. We've got a lot of viewers. Because then we get a lot of people here. Got a lot of consistent viewers.
Oh, you're missing out, Ewan. You don't know what you're missing, mate. Wow. No, they're nice though. I like them with just butter. Some people like them with like fresh cream and jam. That's like meant to be the proper English way of having it. But I'm more Cypriot, Mediterranean than I am English, so I do it my way. I do it my way. That was an Elvis Presley song. I love Elvis Presley, by the way. Love, 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 love Elvis Presley. Just saying, just saying.
Promote me.
Hey, North Nottingham Paranormal, welcome to the Madhouse. No, welcome to my live stream.
What day is it? Saturday.
Hello, as you're just popping through. Hello.
We should make a name for Saturday, like EVP. If there's some with E, like EVPE something. If anyone's got any ideas, put it in the chat.
Okay, dog. I know that I've definitely I know I've got attachments, sweet. I know I do. I've had a certain 1 or 2 attachments from months old. Like from when I was months old. And like I said, like when I can, I will go into more detail about it all. No, not because of that. But for reasons, I can't. There's nothing to do with my son being here. Actually, there's nothing to do with that. It's to do with ruining things. I can't talk about it, but I do promise you that when I can talk about it, you lot would be the first I talk to. Okay, I promise you that, because you all mean that much to me, and you are supporting me. And like I said, I need everyone's support so much right now. Like, there's a load of shit gonna hit a fan real soon, and stuff's gonna get proper like hard for me. All right, and I'm gonna need your support. That's all I gotta say on the matter, guys.
Bob. A word of a day for me is Bob.
I hope you're sipping your tea with your pinky out, Ewan.
Yeah, Red Bull with a pinky out.
I'm just so English, guys.
Red Bull, another Red Bull behind the laptop.
9 viewers, well.
We guaranteed, every time you stream, we guaranteed.
I know you're here for me, I do. I know there's a few of you that are proper here for me. I know that. And Chris, that's why I give you my email. Yeah, people start taking advantage of the YouTube messaging. Okay, message me privately that way, because in fact Twitter, I don't know, maybe they were having a little glitch or something, but Ewan, your Twitter message came through to me today. So those of you that have been trying to Twitter message me, retry, okay, because it might work.
Whenever I YouTube message someone, I don't know how you actually receive it.
Thank you, Stardust. And thank you, Chris. And thank you, Ewan. Thank you. You're just lovely. All right, give us some tea then, love.
Alright.
Very good East End accent there. Geezer.
Alright, mate. Yeah, give me some tea in the phone.
I'm not on Facebook. I am on Facebook. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on Facebook, but I don't use it. And because I won't tick the box that says that they can really spy on me much more, they are not letting me access my messages. So Facebook's a no-go. Twitter is a good way, or YouTube messaging me. I think if you just click on my channel,
the about section. This is on computer.
Go to the about section.
And then there's just say send message.
Oh, and there should be an option of sending me a message.
I'm not sure how you receive the messages. Is there anything?
I receive messages, I think, by going onto video editor and doing something like that.
Okay. I know it was like a community section. You can make polls on that. Yeah, channel.
Who's? K-Dog, you're so good. You subscribe to everyone. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm going to support you as much as I can. Hey, what the? How are you, sweet? Hiya. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you want to do me on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, then I will follow you back, and then we can do messages that way. Is that okay? Yeah, K-Dog is a really, really nice guy. He supports everybody. He shares everyone's work. He's always got some good stuff to say. He definitely deserves to be subscribed to, supported, and followed. Most definitely. Yay! Hi, Amy. Yay! Finally, you caught one of my streams. I'm on a bit of a hyped one at the minute, so it's probably going to be one of the better streams. Hi, Paula. That's okay. You carry on as you need to do, darling. Wow. So many people here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for popping by to the Madhouse. I hope you leave unscarred and not needing any counselling. Like me. Got look, so many people popped in. There's not that many, it's about 10, I think.
Really? So many people, I can't keep up.
Right. So hold on a minute
Go
there.
to anyone's channel you want.
Yeah. I hope you leave still intact and not too traumatized by being with me for a little while this evening. My rabbits are going mad. I put loads of hay in there just now, and I can literally heard them when I was out there. They were going through the hay and making tunnels and all that, loving it. Crazy rabbits. Well, hi Paranormal White Noise. Welcome, darling. Yeah, my internet's been a blooming nightmare. I think everybody's is messing up at the minute, and I think this is just, well, me being a truth seeker. I believe that this is a run up basically to the 21st, when there's going to be this eclipse. I think the eclipse is going to cause a hell of a lot of problems for people, internet, phones, network, all this sort of stuff. I think, yeah, it's not going to just be an eclipse, it's going to cause problems. I think that's why we're all having problems now. I think after the 21st or on the 21st, I reckon it'd be pretty hard to get the internet going. But we'll see. I might be wrong. I know, Chris. Lots of new people. Well, yeah, no, they're not new. They've been with me for a little while, but just haven't seen them very much. Everyone's so busy, really doing like, life is busy enough, in it. Like, and then when you do like an extra thing like paranormal or vlogging or anything like that, that takes up any extra time you have. Like, you don't actually have extra time. You have to sort of make extra time. And then if you do your editing, and then with me where I listen on my headphones and write, I mean, that's an extra good few hours. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, is it? So you're going to get the eclipse right over you. Um, Quite a lot of America is, isn't it? We're only going to get to see a little bit, I think. But I know it's going to have a big knock-on effect. I get so confused with what all your real names are, because I'm so used to your sort of page names. Right. So listen. So I didn't, for the new other people that are joined now. Okay. I didn't get to go to the cemetery, so I done spirit sessions in my back garden, which actually I did get a fair bit of contact from. I'm going to go out there after I've played this. I'm going to go out there and do a live spirit box session, if I can. Make sure, Paula, try and get some really good photos if you can. Right, it is the 19th, but I've done quite a few. Right, so this is the first one. This is earlier today in my back garden, like about 3:30. If you hear anything, put it in the chat for me. My vape thing's gonna fall. Okay, sweetheart. Paula, don't worry. I know it's a nightmare with technology. I have to keep restarting the streams the last few days. Right. Hi, spirits. This is Could you give me your names, please? because it's like, yeah. I was to speak with my spirit guide from my angel's place. Spirit guides, please let me know that you're with me. Spirit guides, I welcome you to touch me on my shoulder, my back, my hair. My spirits, I need to I'm trying to listen to you. I'll put my headphones on in a minute and listen to it back, okay? Did I hear who's here? Who's the spirit that's called who's here? Tell me who he is. Is he not good? I'm going to listen to his back in a minute. Spirit guys, just confirm that you're here again for me, please. I'd like to know how many spirits I have around me. Please. Can you tell me how many spirits are here? I'm here. Can you hear me? Could you tell me how many spirits are here, please? Can you see me right now? Yeah? What am I doing? The local alert bar came to Michael's place. What's the Amy? Is it Amy? Love and light, darling. Okay, but right, I was sitting down as well, Chris.
I've got an answer. At the moment, please. Spirits, I keep talking to you. I have to say what you've said already, okay? I'm going to listen to it back. Do you have any messages? Or text telling your name? One minute, right now, I can't explain. Did I hear Charlie? Okay, spirits, I have to send this back. And my spirit guides with me. Do I have good or bad spirits that are attached to me? Who's with you? Who are you?
Okay, so I'll be playing that section in a minute, which is what I done just before, okay? Did anybody, when I said, can you tell me your names the last time, did anybody hear the name Ed mentioned? Normally the sound quality is a lot better. Everyone that's struggling to hear, because what I do normally is I go to the cemetery and I have my spirit box plugged into a big speaker, and then I have this leaning on the speaker, so you get really clear sound. But because I didn't go to the cemetery and I was doing it in my back garden, I didn't do it that way. Wait, did you hear sorry, or are you saying sorry? Because you don't need to be sorry about anything. When I said the last time how many spirits are around me, I'm sure I heard them say 3. But again, I'm going to listen to all this back with my headphones on. In a second, I'm going to play the last session I've done in the garden, and then we'll go out there and do. Thing is you're not going to be able to even hear it if you can't hear it properly the way I'm doing it. You're not really going to be able to hear it. Oh, don't worry, Ewan. I thought I heard Ed mentioned, but I'll hear it back through the headphones anyway, so don't worry. On the last one, sorry, what do you mean, Chris? Love, it doesn't take much to confuse me, but what do you mean on the last one, love? Right. The one I just played was from about 3 o'clock this afternoon. And the one I'm about to play was from about 7:30ish. Yeah, about 7:30. And I'm sure I heard demon said demon. It was said like that, not demon. It was said demon. And that was when I said, Do I have good or bad spirit attachments? I heard demon. Where were we? Go away. Right. So let me just write on here the date a minute. It's the 19th. August 17. Back garden. 3 p.m. ish. And then I will do 19 August 17. Back garden. 19:30-ish. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Right. Okay, bye North Nottingham Paranormal. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you again. Have a great evening. Love and light to you. Good night. I'm going to play the session from about 7:30, okay? Can you lot behave?
Good evening, spirits. Are there any spirits that can hear my voice? Okay, sorry, spirits. Is there any spirits here that can hear my voice? Hello? It's Demi. I'm in my back garden again. My pain was a bit too bad. I couldn't even get up to the cemetery. I'm going to walk up the garden a bit. I'm going to sit right here. Can any spirit see me? Hi, are you able to tell me your name, darling? I welcome the kind, friendly and loving. Can you see me? Can you see me and hear the spirits? I can hear you trying to come through. Thank you to the spirits who are coming through to speak with me. You know that already. Spirit guides, are you with me? So your name's for me, spirit guides. Spirit guides, are you able to tell me what that white flash was that came from behind my head and went in front of my face today? Was that one of you? Who was it? Can you tell me? I think it just takes you a little while to locate where I am, doesn't it? I love hearing your voices, spirits. What's your name? Are any of you spirits from the new cemetery? Yeah. Do you sort of, when I turn this spirit box on, do you then sort of come and find where I am or something? How does it work, my loves? Hello. What's your name? Just head breathing then. Thank you so much for speaking with me. As always, I'm recording what I'm hearing, and then I can listen to it back through headphones and hear everything. white, did I hear? What colour top am I wearing, Spirits? Has anybody said what colour my top is? Oh, and you, the spirits here, the ones that wanted to help me prove there is an afterworld. Ishbel, can you say yes and then say your name for me? Sorry, I've just been breathing next to the recorder, so if you pick up breathing, that's probably me, sorry. I was listening and forgetting what I was doing.
Hi, let's see. Is this working?
Is it working? Oh, looks like it's working.
Yeah, can everyone hear me now? Yeah, can you hear me now? K-Dog, I just wanted to say, hats off to you being homeless for that long. I've been working for the homeless now. I do my own charity where I help the homeless. I'm in about year number 4 now, and it's hard when you live on the street. It's really, really hard. So hats off to you, mate. Good, you can all hear me.
Also,
My son just said, hats off. But no, seriously, darling, hats off to you, because I know that the daily struggle of being homeless, like, you know, it's awful, and there's not many provisions out there. I made a lot of provisions happen in my town. I made it so that the winter shelter that used to only be open for 10 days now opens for 3 months. I'm trying to extend that. I'm also trying to get coffee shops, food shops and that involved as well. But all the big names are not interested, like, you know, Costa Coffee and all that.
And they actually reject it.
Yeah, they said that they didn't think that was good for their company, really. So boycott them. I boycotted them immediately. I'm going to be going to the little coffee shops and stuff. Like, and what my idea is like, when people go in and buy a coffee, they have the option to buy 2 coffees, one for themselves and one put aside, so that if somebody that's homeless comes in, they can say, is there anything put aside? And it could be a hot drink, a meal, anything. I'm trying to get things like that put in place at the moment. The winter shelter's closed, but the weather's not too bad. I normally provide clothes, change your clothing. I wash the clothes for them, dry them. I give them all the toiletries they need. I give them suits if they need to go for job interviews. There's suits ready for them, ready ironed, shirts, ties, shoes, everything. And everything I get is donated to me as well. So, and then I wash it all, dry it all, fold it, pack it in sex and size order all the way along. I know, it's disgusting. Stardust is absolutely disgusting. I have seen my local Tesco's, their fridges went off and they had big containers full of food. And I actually said to them, what are you doing with all of that? And they said, we've got to throw it away. I said, but there's nothing wrong with it. Why can't you go and take it to the homeless shelter? Oh, no, we need to throw it away. It's the law. You know, it's absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry to hear so many of you have experienced that. I was also homeless. I used to sleep on a park bench. It was very, very scary. I was about 17. It was very, very scary. I was there like for a few weeks. I had people befriend me, spike my drink with trips and acid and stuff. Not good. I am working very hard in my local area to improve things for homeless people. I make sure that they have everything. I am also very well connected with quite a few, like the Salvation Army and a few of the churches. And we work together. Like if I haven't got a tent in stock because I've given out all my tents, for example, I can phone up somebody in the Salvation Army they will get a brand new tent, they will get the little disposable barbecues, you know, burgers and stuff that they can eat. I then take them to Citizens Advice, make sure that they get food stamps and all that sort of stuff. So I try my best. Yeah, they do indeed. I used to be very strong. I'm not so strong anymore. Not anymore. Right, so before the sound goes again, should we play the next part? What do you mean, Chris, love? What do you mean, darling? Do you know, I've been fighting all my life, even as a young child. It's like I've been fighting for 40 years, really hard every day, and harder now as the time's going on. It's my ability is not good. My mental state, you know, I'm not in a good way. The surgeons have said they think my body is too weak to operate on, even though I need. Oh, you're funny. Yvonne, you crack me up. Breathe. And I seriously was like, you know. And then I hear, don't throw it, James. And crack me up. Lobbing that computer, I swear. It's like, how many times I had to refresh this blooming live stream? My computer, I can't wait to update it. I think I'm going to need a proper cigarette in a minute. Yeah, have a good time, K-Dog. Get some more frozen burritos. And get Billy to cook them for you. Tell him it's his belated birthday present to you. He has to cook you your frozen burritos. Yeah, it's frustrating, but that's nothing new. Well, right, let's play the end of this and just get it logged at least.
I can hear a lot of you speaking to me. Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful.
I only wish to speak with the kind and the friendly, okay?
Hmm? Okay. I'll take it anyway.
So, is there a spirit who is known as Dean that is a friend of my husband's? Are you here? I think I made contact with you a while ago, but I thought it might be you, but I just wasn't sure. But I think it is you. Are there any messages you'd like to give me, Spirit? I'm still recording and listening to you. What I'm going to do, Spirit, is I'm going to finish this conversation up in a couple of minutes, and then at about 20 to 10, I'm going to be live, and you'll be able to speak to people live. Would you like to do that? Would you like to speak to me and other people live? Yeah? Thank you for coming and speaking with me. I know it's not the normal location, but the pain's getting hold of me. Or maybe something else it is that's getting hold of me, eh? I'd like to know why I get the shakes every time I do a live stream, especially when I'm coming towards the end of a live stream. I start shaking badly. Even after playing it on a live stream, I start shaking. My eyes start burning bad. Listen, God, this is what is this. I'm going to have cigarettes first. Then I'll see you for a little while. Then maybe sweet house. Okay, so in 1 hour I'll be back speaking with you, if that's okay? I really hope you come back to speak with me because I'm so thankful and grateful. I thought because I couldn't get to the cemetery, I wouldn't be able to speak with anyone. But you've come to me. Thank you. Spirits. I'm going to get really in my hour.
Okay, so that was the end of the ones I've done out in the garden. What I'm thinking now is should we go and give it a go in the garden? Should we go and should we go and give it a go through a spirit box in the garden? You grab another drink and I'm just going to roll myself a really quick cigarette. Let me just go and get my box and I'll be back. Hard work. 1 minute, guys and girls and stars and lovelies. Let me just run my cigarette and we'll all go out together and yeah, only be 2 minutes. Oh, Ewan, you're so funny. I'm just rolling myself a little airball cigarette. Does help with pain. It definitely helps me with my anxiety, that's for sure. What does NVM stand for? I'll be like 2 minutes and then I'll be ready to go outside. And I'll bring my spirit box with me, all right? Never mind what? What's wrong? What's wrong? Did you not get your English tea? Wish I could pass you one, Truth Seeker. It helps me, that's for sure. We'll get one when we go upstairs, it's not going to be very long. Oh, I see.
Alien voice.
You're doing an alien voice?
Yeah, like.
Yeah. You stay there, you do alien voice for...
That's the alien voice.
I did hear. What colour alien? Green one?
That's like the original one.
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah. So
I think they're grey. There's some grey aliens.
Yeah, I think there's like different colours aliens.
There's probably multicoloured ones, rainbow ones.
Imagine there's a pink alien.
A pink one with purple spots.
Oh yeah. Because they're like really unusual aliens.
Yeah, of course.
They don't have any like where they're living. They don't have any materials to build like a city or something. They don't have like I don't know if they have families or not.
Probably.
Well, I don't know if they just like breed. They make families because of like wife and everything. I'm not sure.
Let me see what everyone's saying here. Hold on. Yeah, well, doctors keep offering me morphine. I've been on Oromorph and slow release morphine before, and it makes me so groggy. I can't look after my kids properly, so I can't accept that as a pain relief. I have a cream that is made out of the the important bits of the plant, and it's a painkiller cream that you can rub on. It worked quite well on my back at the start. It didn't work on my stomach or anything. What's the alien's name? Make up a name.
Sponger.
Spinger. Okay, the alien's called Spinger.
Spinger. It's quite an unusual name, so.
Not Paul, no. Not Paul off the movie. You don't know that movie, babe, but.
I don't know that movie at all.
But some of us do.
I've not watched it before.
But I was on Tramadol. Put that in the bin, darling, please. I was on I've been on everything. Tramadol didn't work so good for my pain either. I'm on gabapentin, dihydrocodeine, amitriptyline, loperamide, on slow release, dihydrocodeine. They had me on quetiapine, but it's made me put on a lot of weight. So I've actually stopped taking that about 5 days ago now. So hopefully I'll start getting back to my normal size, which is like a size 8. Yeah, ask Paul if he knows Splinger. Spinger. Yeah, see if they know each other. They might do. They're probably neighbours or something.
That's funny. It's quite funny.
Isn't? Oh. Right. Is everyone ready to go for a cigarette break? Give me a I don't know, thumbs up, happy face, or whatever. Well, it's not the gabapentin, it's the quetiapine. Makes you gain weight, and they had me on a really, really strong dose. I
think the aliens.
He's a little bit medicated right now, like I will be in a minute.
No, Mummy, I'm thinking like the aliens build up unusual blocks.
They might do. They might do that indeed. Right, I'm
Build
gonna
the aliens. What would they
build aliens. Well, I don't know. Maybe you have to draw a picture of one for me.
Maybe they'll have like a I'm build alien. Like I'm the person, I'm the cave alien.
Maybe.
Like an actual city of aliens.
But listen, darling, I'm just going to be at the back door a minute, okay? Everyone be good for me, please. Look, I just want to show you my dagger that I've had for my witchcraft. I've had it for about 15 years. Hi, beauty, darling. Hi, sweetheart. I'm just going to show everyone my dagger. Apparently, like, can you see the markings on it? It's beautiful, isn't it? But that's my beautiful dagger I use for my white witchcraft. I only use it to cut herbs and things like that. Nothing horrible. I'm not horrible like that in any way at all. That's my blood family for you. They're all on that level. I'm not. Assam. Oh yeah, that's what they call Assam. I've had that for a good 15 years. I got it over in Spain. And they said that the Tibetan monks made it, but whether they were just saying that or not. But I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. I've got quite a lot of like 1 minute. I've got like black salt for protection, pink salt for protection. Oops, pink salt for protection, and a little bottle vial. Got a lot of my important gems. See the markings on that? It's beautiful. My red tiger's eye, because that's for balance, and I've got a lot of gems and crystals. I've got no, she isn't, darling.
Okay.
A bag of black witch's salt. My green candles. And actually, I burnt a green candle which can be used for sort of financial gain, which I'm never really interested in, money like that. But me and my husband done a scrap. Let me turn this light on. Yeah, the day that I burnt the candle was the day that we won 20 quid on a scratch card. You're so sweet, you lot. Right. Let me. I can't sit. Oh, 1 minute. This is where I was sat earlier when that big flash come. I can't go any further than this because I need to be able to hear it from my children who are still awake, who love it when I do a live stream because they know that means they get to stay up late because they don't go to sleep without me. I have to hold my little girl's hand, otherwise she won't go to sleep. So God knows, sorry, but I don't know what's going to happen when I'm in hospital, because I think I'll have to stay in for about a week because the back surgery is going to be the one that takes me out, like takes me off my feet and that. It's going to drive me crazy as well because I'm not the sort of person that can just sit down. I can't even sit down for 10 minutes. I'm being serious. So the thought of having to lay there and do nothing, it drives me crazy. Yeah, she was asking after Kim, you know, Kim, Healing Peacemaker, because Kim used to be here with us quite a lot. My little girl got quite used to her. No, but I'm very interested in learning more about that, Liz. I'm very interested in learning about it. I'm learning all the time in this journey. I'm learning so much. I'm learning just every day. I learn more and more. I think I'm not really going to have much choice in whether I can have the back surgery. My back, I can't stand up even to wash up without my back really hurting me. I can't carry shopping back anymore. It's actually really interfering with my life already. The specialists want me to have a more detailed back scan, which back X-ray, which I'm going to have at the beginning of the week. They want me to have a chest X-ray as well because I've been getting. I've got a bad heart anyway. I was born with a bad heart. Like I've got just a heart murmur and a irregular heartbeat. But I've got angina and stuff like is in my family, if they are my family. Fusion. What I think they said they were going to do was like put sort of little metal, like scaffolding type stuff. But the only problem is like all the other surgeries, like even my hysterectomy, I was still able the next day to do near enough all my normal stuff. My twins were a year old, they just started toddling around. I had my son who was probably just turning 5. So, you know, I was able to get up and do stuff. 14 likes. And that's cool. That's cool, guys. And trust me, like they wanted to operate on me the year before last. And the surgeon told me the truth basically, and said like she needs to do these surgeries, but she's worried because my body has had so many operations and so many traumas that it's quite weak and not able to deal with it. Right, I'll read that one in a minute. Yeah, so the back surgery is not going to be. I'm not going to be able to not do it. I'm not going to be able to keep fighting it, like because it's just getting worse every day. I can't sleep, I can't rest, I can't sit. Even when I was sitting there doing this, it's really, really hurting me. Like it's just ridiculous. An entire what? It is amazing, isn't it? It's a beautiful journey. It really is. I'm learning more and more. I've saved quite a lot of my stuff. I mean, not my stuff. I've saved quite a lot of stuff that I've seen on the internet that I'm quite interested in. I have one of the little, you know, the cauldrons that you can actually boil up your herbs and that. Yeah, I know. I love Spell. How did you end up with a black eye? Wow, Liz, that's amazing. That's amazing. Stardust, thank you. That's lovely of you to even think about me. Thank you, darling. But how did you end up with a black eye, Truth Seeker? She did it wrong, Demi. Well, yeah, you ended up with black eyes out then. I know love spells, bays. I went out with I'm not going to say who, but I went out with a famous footballer, a very big Arsenal player, a good 25 years ago or so. So the spell went wrong and made your eyes all swell up. Well, I hope she didn't try it again. Tell her if she wants to do any spell, she needs to do it in her own place, away from you. But spells can go wrong. It's all part of the learning journey, really. Chicken nuggets, Bob. That's to Bays. Be careful what you wish for all the time. Seriously, just always be careful what you wish for. You never know what's going to come of it. You need to think things through thoroughly. You need to think about all the pros and the cons. Well, this is what I do. Other people might not do it the same way, but I think about it a lot before I do any spells. I've done the boomerang effect spell, but that didn't work because shit was still coming. All right, Frank. All right, Frank. Goodness me, Truth Seeker. No, I don't think you should force love at all. It needs to come naturally for it to be true, doesn't it? And it can come at the most unexpected times. I've been with my husband now for 17 years now, nearly. In October, 17 years I've been with him. Yeah, beauty is right. Charlie, stop it. That's my crazy cat. Yeah, I believe everything should be natural. I'm very much a believer of that. Like, that's part of me being part of Mother Earth. Like, I know it's easy just to say, oh, I'm part of Mother Earth, but like, even from a young child, like, I've always been extremely, like, Mother Earth is my mum. I respect Mother Earth. I love her. I'd do anything to help her. Well, Truth Seeker, you can do a vision board, and there is ways that you can be your own boss. Look at all the internet businesses. Actually, Truth Seeker, I've got a good proposition for you. There is a way that you buy from other companies, sell on Amazon, and make a profit, whether it's big or small. But that's a business that I've been involved in. I haven't done it for a while. I've not been well enough really, but it's a legitimate business. If you want to know more about that, either Twitter inbox me or inbox me on YouTube, okay? Because it is a good business and it can make you money from home. So your wish might be granted, Truth Seeker. You two, stop it. Don't know what my girls are doing. They're making loads of blooming noise. YouTube. Yeah, inbox me because it's a proper good business opportunity. It really is. I've done it. I started doing it last year. And I'm gonna start doing it again as well. So yeah, inbox me, all right, and I can set you up with my name anyway. Because I can sort of like not recruit, but I can have people that are in my group, and I can get you to be in my group. So yeah, definitely inbox me, all right? Because I'll just forget, babe. To be like my medication, honestly, it makes me forget everything. I have to write everything down. So please inbox me because your wish can come true. And yeah. Do I have a lucky number? Well, I've always liked the number 7, but I'm not sure of my lucky number. 7's always been the one I go for. Liz, darling, thank you. Thank you. I wish for that too. Desperately, I wish for that. I fight all the time. Like I could cry my eyes out right now, literally, seriously. But I'm so good at putting on the front. I'm so good at just being like anything but the way I feel, really. Thank you. You're all darlings. You really are. Thank you. I do wish for that. So desperately. Like it's been a long and hard 40 years. Like I deserve some time just to be like everyone else. And I'm dealing with all my stuff, but also I've got my two twins who are they've got hypermobility syndrome because it's very, very painful for them. Got arthritis, asthma and brittle asthma for them both. Asthma for the boy, brittle asthma for the girl. The girl, my daughter, she can't even walk up the road and back. She needs her wheelchair. You know, there's a lot of shit going on that I'm trying to deal with right now. A lot. Yeah, I do. I force myself every day. I get up, I can hardly walk. The first thing I do is take a handful of painkillers. It's not fair though, is it? And I feel so bad on my children because I can't physically can't do anything. Like I can't even get up my own stairs for half the day. Like it's awful, and everything is so painful. Like to do them toast in the morning, I'm holding onto the cooker for support. It's just really not a life. It's existing. I exist for my husband and children. Try to block it a bit, Liz, because you don't. I'm the same. I feel other people's pain. Try to put a shield up and block it a bit, darling. It kills to see my children suffer. All right, darling. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your support, honestly. Thank you. I love you all. You're all great. You are lovely people. And I'm so proud of this group. I'm so I love this group. And to watch my children in pain, it kills me. Like, I can't, the thing is I can't even pick up, you know, like 6 months ago, if my little girl was at the top of the stairs and she struggles to get down the stairs, she walks, she's very, very stiff and sore, and all her joints are hurting, and I can't even carry her down the stairs because it does my back in. And my little boy, he's always on tiptoes. He can't walk with his feet flat on the floor because all his ligaments and stuff in the back are too short. He's got severe muscle wastage. Like, they've got to do physio basically for the rest of their lives, and they're going to have to fight it all their lives. And they are 6. Do you know what I mean? They're 6-year-old. And when you see your 6-year-old, like now, I used to be able to give my daughter a certain dose of medication. It used to help her. Now I have to give her double that, and that's the maximum I can give her. So I need to get back in touch with the specialists, bring her appointment forward by like as much as I can. Like, I've got exercises I have to do with them every day. Even when they're hurting, I have to still make them do these exercises. It's horrendous. It's so unfair. I'm going to finish my cigarette, and then I'm going to try and do a spirit box session here. So if any spirits can hear me, as long as you're kind and friendly, in a minute I'd love you to come forward and speak with us. I know you were excited, I think, and you really want to speak live, and I'm going to give you that chance because that's what I promised you. I'm going to have my cigarette, and then I'm a crumbling cookie. Yeah, I know that's the problem, Stardust. But like, she can't have like Nurofen type drugs because of the brittle asthma. They've also got it's an autoimmune disease, so they catch things very quickly. And when they catch things, it makes all of the arthritis flare up really badly. So not only are they ill, they're in agony. It's awful. Do you know what I mean? They're 6. My little girl has suffered this since she was about 2, and my little boy suffered this now for 2 years. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. If I could take everything, all their pain, I'd take it right now. I really would. When I used to think, like, I'm in all this pain, but if it stops my children being in pain, like, if I can lighten up a cig, go for it, babe. I can't remember what I was saying. But yeah, me being able to take the pain for him. No, I thought that, like, if I was with all the medical conditions and problems I have, I thought the only good thing that could come out of it is that I can protect my children from suffering. But my babies are suffering, like, and there's sod all I can do about it. The yeah, that outhouse there, don't know, I'm not too sure about that outhouse. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's really it kills me that I can give them medicine, I can massage them, give them hot baths, but just to know, you know, it's like it's awful, right? Because they go and play in the garden one day for like maybe an hour. They suffer for like 2 days for that. It's just, and you have to let them play and get as much enjoyment as you can, but then you know they're going to hurt, and it's just so heartbreaking when you see them hurting the next day. And it's like I kick myself all the time. Like it's a emotional roller coaster watching your children suffer, I tell you. And then when you suffer chronic pain yourself, and it's hard, it's really hard. I did say this would be a truth channel, not just paranormal, but about everything. Yeah, but even I know that you care. I know you care a lot. I know you do. And you're a very, very deep person. So yeah, you might not have children, you might not be in pain, but I know that you're a deep person. Yeah, that's right, Stardust. I'm sorry to hear that, Liz. And I'm sorry to hear that, Ewan, too. I know it's hard to, I sort of know it from both sides because I'm in chronic pain, but also I know it from the side of watching my baby suffer. I know both sides, double whammy. Nah, I don't believe that at all, Ewan. I don't believe that description for 1 second. You can try that with everyone else, but not with me. Good description, Liz. Don't know how we got into this. But anyway, my back is literally killing me right now. They're saying I've got like 5 vertebrae that are crumbled and pushing down on the nerves and all the veins that run through your spine. I'm very, very sorry to hear that, Ewan. And that's why I know that you're not just what you described yourself as. I know it's a lot deeper than that.